Millions visit Egypt's Mount Sinai every year. But what if the Bible's most sacred mountain is in the wrong country? Some say it's in Saudi Arabia, others claim it's nowhere we expect. So, where did Moses really receive the Ten Commandments? This is Mount Sinai, a place of profound spiritual significance, the very heart of three great faiths: Judaism, with its ancient roots and enduring traditions; Christianity, born from the teachings of the New Testament; and Islam, the faith of submission and peace. Here, according to ancient texts, Moses ascended into the divine presence, a mortal man seeking guidance from the Almighty. And after 40 days and 40 nights, he returned with the Ten Commandments, laws that would shape history and define morality for generations to come. For centuries, driven by faith and curiosity, people have searched for the real Mount Sinai, the physical location of this pivotal event. The Bible offers clues, place names, journey descriptions, fragments of information scattered throughout its pages, but they are cryptic, often veiled in symbolism, open to interpretation and scholarly debate. The search has led to different mountains in different countries, each vying for the title of the true Mount Sinai. Why does it matter? Why does this search continue to resonate with us today? The more we search, the more questions arise, the more complex the mystery becomes. For over 1,500 years, a steady stream of humanity has been drawn to this remote corner of the world. Pilgrims have journeyed to Jebel Musa, the mountain of Moses, a towering peak that pierces the desert sky. It's located in the heart of Egypt's Sinai Peninsula, a land of stark beauty and profound historical significance. The peninsula itself is a bridge between continents, a crossroads of cultures and faiths. Early Christian monks, seeking solace and connection to the divine, identified this particular peak as the biblical Sinai, the very place where Moses received the Ten Commandments. They were drawn by its dramatic landscape, the sheer scale of the mountain, and the feeling of being utterly removed from the everyday world. They also noted a plain large enough to accommodate the Israelites' camp, a crucial detail in the biblical narrative. They found a spring, a vital source of life in the arid desert, providing sustenance for those who sought spiritual renewal. And they discovered a bush they believed to be the descendant of the burning bush, a powerful symbol of God's presence and revelation. Pilgrims climb the mountain by camel track, a gentler ascent that allows for contemplation of the surrounding landscape. Others choose the more challenging route, the ancient steps of repentance, a steep and winding path carved into the rock. Many arrive at sunrise, hoping to witness a moment of awe as the first rays of light illuminate the sacred peak. The area is filled with sites linked to Exodus, landmarks that echo the stories of liberation and divine intervention. There's the Rock of Horeb, said to be the source of water that sustained the Israelites in the desert, and the Hill of the Golden Calf, a reminder of the Israelites' lapse in faith during Moses' absence. Jebel Musa is sanctified by centuries of faith and prayer, a place where countless souls have sought solace and inspiration. At Jebel Musa's base stands St. Catherine's Monastery, a fortress of faith since the 6th century. Built by order of Emperor Justinian, it protects the site believed to be the burning bush. Inside, ancient manuscripts and icons fill a library second only to the Vatican's. The Codex Sinaiticus, a foundational biblical manuscript, was discovered here. Pilgrims visit the chapel of the burning bush, removing their shoes on holy ground. A living bush outside is said to be a direct descendant of the original. The monastery's survival through centuries is a testament to the power of this place. Its presence has made Jebel Musa a living center of pilgrimage and faith. Despite the rich tradition and deeply held beliefs, archaeologists face a significant problem when trying to corroborate the biblical account of the Exodus: a distinct lack of hard evidence. The archaeological record, or rather the absence of it, poses a considerable challenge. The Bible vividly describes a vast multitude of Israelites, numbering in the hundreds of thousands, camping at Sinai for nearly a year, a period marked by profound religious and societal transformation. Yet despite the scale of this alleged encampment and the extended duration of their stay, the Sinai Peninsula yields almost no tangible trace of such a large population's presence. The desert remains stubbornly silent. Egyptian mines and forts, testaments to their presence and activity in the region, are readily found, offering a glimpse into their civilization. But frustratingly, there are no Israelite campsites, no pottery shards, no tools, and virtually no artifacts that can be definitively linked to the Exodus narrative. Some scholars argue that the geography of the Sinai Peninsula simply doesn't align with the detailed descriptions of the biblical journey, raising questions about the accuracy of the route. The traditional site of Mount Sinai, Jebel Musa, is considered by some to be too close to the established borders and influence of Egypt, making a mass exodus through that area less plausible. Others point out that the Bible describes Mount Sinai as quaking and smoking, suggesting a volcanic event, a dramatic display of divine power. However, Jebel Musa is primarily composed of granite, a type of rock not typically associated with volcanic activity, creating a geological discrepancy. Could it be that the Israelites, perhaps a smaller group than traditionally believed, left a lighter footprint on the land, making their traces harder to detect? The profound silence of the Sinai sands, the absence of definitive proof, has inevitably opened the door to a multitude of new theories and interpretations. These persistent doubts and unanswered questions surrounding Jebel Musa have spurred explorers and researchers to look elsewhere, to consider alternative locations for the true Mount Sinai. The mystery surrounding the Exodus narrative only deepens as concrete evidence continues to remain elusive, hidden beneath the shifting sands of time. Is the real Mount Sinai, the site of this pivotal event in religious history, still waiting to be found, concealed somewhere within the vast and unforgiving landscape? The debate surrounding the location of Mount Sinai and the historicity of the Exodus is far from settled, with passionate arguments on both sides, and so the search for answers, the quest for tangible proof, relentlessly moves on, driven by a desire to understand the past. A bold theory points to Jebel al-Lawz in northwestern Saudi Arabia, the ancient land of Midian. Moses fled to Midian, and some ancient sources place Sinai in Arabia. Jebel al-Lawz's summit is blackened, fitting the biblical image of a mountain burning with fire. At its base, altar-like rocks with cattle carving suggest the golden calf story. A split rock nearby is linked to Moses striking water from stone. The site is in a restricted military area, making research difficult and fueling speculation. Most evidence comes from adventurers, not formal archaeologists. Mainstream scholars remain skeptical, but the mystery draws attention. For some, the secrecy only adds intrigue. Jebel al-Lawz remains a controversial contender. Supporters of Jebel al-Lawz match its landscape to Exodus. A vast plain for the Israelites, possible remains of 12 pillars and a cave near the summit. The mountain's volcanic geology fits the Bible's fiery descriptions. Its location in Midian aligns with Moses' story and the journey from Egypt. Some claim to have found chariot wheels in the Gulf of Aqaba, suggesting a Red Sea crossing. Critics argue the altar is just ancient rock art, and the blackened peak is natural. Without proper excavation, the evidence remains speculative. The Saudi theory is compelling but unproven. The debate continues, fueled by faith and curiosity. The true Sinai remains elusive. The search for Sinai extends beyond Egypt and Saudi Arabia. Some theories point to Jordan's Jebel al-Madba, above Petra, linking Sinai to ancient worship sites. Others look to Israel's Negev desert, where Har Karkom is covered in ancient rock art and altars. Each theory interprets the same biblical clues differently. Scholars weigh geography, archaeology, and tradition, but no site fits all the evidence. The diversity of opinions highlights the central mystery. Sinai could be in any of these places or somewhere yet undiscovered. The debate is wide open. The mountain's true location remains a riddle. Mount Sinai is sacred to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, a shared point of divine encounter. For Jews, it's where God gave the Torah and forged a covenant. For Christians, it's the foundation of moral law and the Old Covenant. For Muslims, it's where God revealed his message to Musa, or Moses. The mountain symbolizes guidance and prophecy for all three faiths. Its possible locations lie in politically sensitive regions, complicating research. Discovering the true Sinai could have profound cultural and political impact. The mountain is both a shared legacy and a source of contention. Its significance goes beyond geography. Sinai is a symbol of faith, unity, and mystery. We've crossed deserts and weighed tradition against archaeology. Jebel Musa is sanctified by centuries of prayer. Jebel al-Lawz offers intriguing but unproven clues. Other mountains in Jordan and the Negev also claim the title. The real Sinai remains a mystery. The search reveals a tension between faith and fact. The Ten Commandments have shaped civilization regardless of the mountain. The mountain's true meaning endures even if its stones remain lost. The story lives on, wherever faith is found. Like and subscribe for more travel history adventures.